You can also hire our runners like Fang or other NPC runners, members of the Sinless, members of corporations, to do special attacks and tasks for you as well. And then the cool thing, too, is if you have a member from the show take on a mission for you, the neat thing is then they will actually recall a story about what that mission was like, and you get to hear from their perspective what it's like to work for a great corporation and to handle their work. So that's what you need to know. Oh, yeah. Also, if you're going to send people dice, don't forget to use the hashtag of their name. That's Pendelton, Pendelton, for Mr. Pendelton. And as well, of course, you can tag your corporation while you're doing that to help get them some more action points to do cool things. And you can also tag your corporation when you're sending bits to win the corporate sponsorship dice. What are corporate sponsorship dice? They have various effects. Basically, at random, you can get all sorts of buffs, bonuses, and extras. Or if the Sinless win, all sorts of crazy stuff can happen. Good stuff, bad stuff, who knows? Someone's confused in chat. Someone's confused. Do I still want more runners? Of course I do. If you want to submit a runner to join the roster, you can. Pretty soon we'll actually have a website housing all our runners with their stats, so you can check them out and figure out which one is best for your corporate dealings. All right, here we go. Time to talk about PR. As always, guys, do not forget that we will be voting on which one of these PR statements is the best PR statement. Best being totally up to you to decide what the heck that criteria is. And then that corporation will be getting a bonus for their weekly actions, and I will make my own choice as well. So let's see how that goes. First off, it's going to be As Technology. As Technology here, all right, let's make this a little bigger. They've got some important news, as always. This week is no exception. It's going to be related to Trey Chic. I don't know if you're familiar with their lovely clothing line, but here we go. Trey Chic Clothing, a division of As Technology, is at it again, capitalizing on the enormous hype of their upcoming Hyper Aztec shirts. Foreshadowing. They have taken their color-changing fashions to a whole new level. Rainbow Chic is a new line of high-end, smart-linked fashions and accessories that can be set to a variety of color-changing options. Do you enjoy Hyper Aztec's thermal reactive possibilities? Oh, you will. Turn on the Hyper Wear setting. Want your clothes to display your emotional state? Rainbow Chic has a mood reflector setting. Create your own preset list of colors to alternate between, or allow Rainbow Chic fashions to alternate randomly through the entire library of hues and tones of colors. Oh. Now Rainbow Chic even lets you set the program to a single color, if you like, allowing the owner to never again worry about having the right color piece to match the rest of their outfit. No matter your preference, Rainbow Chic will ensure your style is Trey Chic. Hey, that's awesome. So basically, instead of just, putting on a different shirt beneath my suit top, I could just wear one shirt and just change the color of it. Fantastic. Thank you once again, As Technology, for your innovations. They are much appreciated. Now, guys, we do have a really cool image, actually, that As Technology made. Unfortunately, not able to get it worked out for today, but hopefully we'll have it for next week. We'll see. There's an image out there floating around there. Maybe someone will drop it in chat so you can see it. Suit top, is that not a word? Is that not what you call this? Jacket? What is this? You tell me. Next up, it's going to be Neonet. All right. Here we go. Neonet here. With a new year to come, there's also new resolutions. Neonet is thrilled to confirm the rumor that the newly renovated Blast from the Past Club, the legendary place where the magic of the 1980s has never disappeared, is now owned by Neonet. It was a real pleasure and a great honor for Neonet to see Annie Linux, the Terminator, and defending champion Mainframe return for the first Blast from the Past Matrix Dance competition trademark, completely organized by Neonet. Blast from the Past patrons, new and old, already know that Donnie, the new manager and longtime fan, better known as Top Gun, has been up to his pledge to preserve the legacy left by our beloved Barry, the previous owner. His own father had built this place and never let the flames of his youth abate. That's touching. Now, Neonet extends its thanks to Donnie's assistants, who have succeeded in reigniting the sparkle of yore, using the technology of the 2070s to make the 1980s what they had always wanted to be. Let's have a family-friendly Blast from the Past on Neonet. All right, Neonet, thank you for your continued support of our 1980s preservation. Oh, man, so many jorts-related things. You're trying to get me off track. I won't fall for it. I won't take the bait, guys. Bri does not want AJ to get killed on Shadowrun. First of all, I have no power over that at all. It's completely out of my hands. I'm excited that AJ is going to be on a show where he doesn't get murdered, okay? That's all I'm excited about. Ooh, we got an update from Ares as well here. The past few months have seen an increase in protests in the Seattle Metroplex. The protest expansion into the Redmond Barrens has revealed the need for new peacekeeping solutions. To this end, Knight Errant is pleased to announce the addition of the Ares Lancer security drone. Oh boy. Continuing the evolution of the Ares Duelist chassis, this new humanoid drone will be used for riot and protest protection and general security posts. Unlike the Duelist, the Lancer is more heavily armored to bear the brunt of anarchist attacks so that the citizens of Seattle won't have to. Additionally, with the yellow markings on its head to help show where it is at all times. Don't want to lose your Lancer. It also comes with a stun baton and ballistic shield for less than lethal responses. Its software includes friend or foe targeting recognition to allow it to be used with simple commands and marking of targets to ensure that no innocent bystanders are harmed. Wonderful, wonderful. So thank you, Ares, for keeping us safe, protecting us from protesters and anarchists alike with your latest drones. All right, guys, we're pretty light on PR this week. Things are brewing beneath the surface, of course, as always. What you hear on corporate news is only what I am sanctioned and allowed to tell you. Of course, there's all sorts of juicy tidbits, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I revealed everything. Now, guys, let's throw up a poll here. Oh, there's a kaiju in here. Let's throw up a poll. Number one, it's going to be As Technology with their Trey Chic clothing line with Rainbow Chic. Then for Neonet, we've got Blast from the Past Club happening with a new owner. And as well, Ares with their Lancers. Human drone? No, it's human-like. It's humanoid drone. I keep the secrets from you to keep you safe. That's all. All right, Mal, thank you for getting that poll up in chat. Let's start the voting. As always, this will be giving one lucky corporation a bonus on their rolls, and I will make a personal selection after the vote has closed. Oh, Jabberwocky, did you have some questions about how this works? Is that what I'm seeing? Yes, Dreckfletch put it well here. Basically, everyone will start out sinless, whether or not they decide to formally join that organization or join a corporation is their choice. But I know there are many corporations hungry for bright, young executives. Why not you? You'd be surprised what you can do here. I know some recent members have actually parlayed their membership into getting the sort of position they wanted, or into getting a subsidiary they wanted, which is really cool. All right, and it's cool, guys. Chat's totally working fine. There are no problems here. Everything is good. All right, so keep voting, guys, and let's see here. What's going on? Oh, tonight, guys, I almost forgot. Tonight, after Shadowrun Corporate Sins, stick around because, well, as always, you're going to get the debriefing from myself. And as well, we actually are going to have Adam Lavick on Honesty Hour tonight. If you don't know about Honesty Hour, now's the time. Honesty Hour is a show where we have a heart-to-heart with you about the channel, about our guests. We get deep and down into all sorts of topics that usually are not polite to discuss. Last week, we've got a little bit of spirituality, religion, politics, and personal life from none other than Chris Bermonti, host and GM of The Gauntlet, which is on tomorrow at 6 p.m. And this week, I'm excited to see what's going to happen with Adam. I bet he's going to have all sorts of awesome stories. Man, his film from the film festival was like legitimately good. Legitimately good. And that's coming from someone who, heaped a lot of high praises on his own work. All right, let's close down the polls, everybody. Find out who our winner is this week. Anyway, guys, get ready. Again, tonight on Shadowrun Corporate Sins, we're going to have AJ as our special guest. The winner here, it's going to be none other than Neonet. Neonet, with their Blast from the Past, cashing in. Yes, Honesty Hour is at 10 p.m. Pacific. Cashing in on that nostalgia. This week it's tough. Poor Rai. We got to get you a pop filter. Get you a pop filter. Yeah, I showed you. And this week, I think I'm going to give it to... This is tough. These are all good. It's neck and neck. All right, I got to give it to As Technology because I have seen the art they created for their new Rainbow Chic clothing line. And you guys, I think you guys earned it. You clinched it. It was a close one. I am a big fan of Ares' personal security drones, keeping us all safe. But I gotta give it up for the Trey Chic. Who wouldn't want to have one shirt that just was all their shirts? That's so convenient. We need more of that. That kind of thinking is going to make big money for As Technology. And let's see. So that means Neonet and As Technology are our two winners, right? Is that correct? Yes. All right. Congratulations, guys. And thank you all for your PR as always. It's time for Shadowrun Corporate Sins. That means I will hold my finger today. I will hold my finger. No finger this week. I'm feeling generous. Don't worry. It will be back next week. All right, guys. I am going to be down for just a second. And then we'll be back up with Corporate Sins, if I can remember the right buttons to press here. All right, here we go. We can do this. We're going to level up. This is going to be level 2. Is it that one? Is it that one? Uh-oh, it's not that one. Just kidding, guys. I don't know which button to press. Oh, no. I'm sure you're all surprised. Let's see. Let me call in the good folks to save me from myself. Hey, can you save me from myself? Let's see if that works. This is quality.
What's up?
I am also confused about how to go to the waiting screen.
You don't.
You don't. You do. All right, excellent. Well, then we are
going to go offline and back up.
We are going offline.
Solid connection from Seattle, so.
All right, so the news is we are going to go briefly offline because we are not getting 100% solid connection from Seattle. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It is time for Shadowrun Corporate Sins with special guest AJ, and then stick around 10 p.m. It's going to be Honesty Hour with Adam. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to... I don't know, but I'm going to keep...